After more than 4 years of growing my daughter's locks, I cannot believe we are finally chopping them off. A little backstory. My daughter has had her locks since she was about 2 years going to 3, and she has had her locks from then up till now, and she'll be 8 in a couple of months, and she has about like 14 inches of locks. So a while ago we noticed some bald spots in the center of her head. I thought maybe it was just like tension from the retiles, but as time went on, it kept on increasing. I became worried because there was like this lice pandemic. I thought she had got lice, so we bought some treatment for her scalp, but that didn't help. So yeah, we noticed these bald spots on her head, and they just kept increasing. I thought maybe after a while, because it's the tension from the retiles, I thought maybe if we just let it grow, just if we leave the hair alone, it's going to grow back. But as time went on, the spot kept on increasing. So because I did not want to resort to cutting her hair, I tried to pack the hair and in the middle to cover the bald spot, but that wasn't helping as she kept poking her scalp with her fingers. I don't know if that made sense. She kept like rubbing, like aggressively scratching her scalp, and without you just her locks just started falling off, and we became so worried. I had wanted her to keep her locks till about when she was ready to go into the secondary school, but here we are. After much talk with her dad, we decided to like cut off the hair, and yeah, we decided to cut off her locks. We can always reattach in the future, so that was quite assuring. So I cut them off here, as you can see. She wasn't really sad. She wasn't very sad. She was quite okay with us, me in particular, cutting off her locks, but it's for the better. As you can see, the bald spots just kept increasing. It started from one. I would notice strands of her locks just falling off. As you can see, that one too had started thinning, and you see some patches are growing. I was hopeful for a while. I thought they were going to grow back, but it kept on getting worse. And we started getting some stares from people, and her being a child too, she's not very conscious of the bald spots, so we decided to cut off her hair. Like a lot of people were quite shocked. Even my mom was shocked. Like it was like, why did we cut off her hair? And I had to explain it to her. I hope maybe her hair grows back and we'll be able to attach her locks back. That's like one of the good things about having locks, because you can always attach them back. So I cut off her hair and I combed it. She had quite a new growth. That's her looking herself at the mirror for the first time, and yeah, she was really excited to see her face, like to see her face in a different way. I don't know if that makes sense, because although when she was 2, she's had locks, and this is the first time she's seen her hair that short, and she was very, very intrigued. So I combed it out, as you can see. I combed it out, and I hear if you have lice infestation, if you relax your hair, it's going to kill the lice and its eggs. So that is what I did. I relaxed the perimeter of her hair. Please don't come and drag me in the comment section. I was doing what I thought would help. So I relaxed the part of her hair with hair, as you are going to see in a moment. Before I relax her hair, I comb the hair thoroughly, and this is the relaxer I am using. I made a huge mistake. I should have gotten that of kids, and that is me just applying some hair oil on her scalp so that she doesn't get burned by the relaxer where there is no hair. And yeah, I made sure I applied it around the perimeter of her head to make sure she doesn't get burned. And I just went right ahead. I mixed the relaxer in a plastic bowl, and I just basically slapped on the product on her hair, because like there's no way other way I could have done it. So I went in directly on her hair and applied it generously. I made sure every strand of her hair was coated, avoiding the bald spots. As you can see, I use this spatula to make sure I get every angle. So guys, let me know, have you ever experienced something like this before? It was later I realized she might have alopecia. I thought, I realized maybe she might have alopecia, and most times the best recommendation is basically you cut off all your hair and then you start treating it, and you grow it from, then you grow your hair back from scratch. Like, but first of all, you have to shave off the hair. That is if you are okay with that. Some people will want to like continue braiding the parts where there's still hair, but sometimes I feel like it's better to just tackle it like the root cause so that you get it over and done with, like I tried to do here. It was later, after I relaxed, it was later I realized it could be alopecia. At this time I thought it was just maybe lice infestation and all, so I went ahead to relax her hair. But I am not going to show you guys that a lot happened after I relaxed her hair. After I relaxed her hair, I tried to style the hair by putting it in a pony, in a bun, like to slick her hair in a top bun. She carried that for a while until I decided to braid her hair. I don't have the clips. I would have inserted them in this video, but after that, it just, the condition did not improve. The condition of her hair did not improve at all. The hair kept falling. Even the parts that were bald, as it was growing, more of her hair kept falling off. So I decided to cut it, like shave off her hair. So presently she is bald. She is bald, but I think it's for the better because her hair is going to grow back. So here I washed off the relaxer and I treated her hair with deep conditioner, and I proceeded to style it. So I am glad that this all happened towards the end of the third term. So her hair, she is bald now, and we shaved her hair twice. This is how I styled it. So let me know if you have experienced something like this in the comment section. Please say a prayer for my baby girl, and I hope her hair grows back normally and her hair stops falling. For yeah, so thank you very much guys. If you've watched up to this point, I appreciate you, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.